everyone, welcome back to another Cricut DIY Inspired Wednesday. Today I'm coming on to share with you how to make these glam fall decors using the Cricut and dollar store items and more. Okay everyone, I went into Dollar Tree and I saw this pumpkin. Doesn't it look nice? This nice pumpkin design. And I love how the middle part of the pumpkin is lifted. I love it. the middle, the two sides in the middle, I should say, are lifted. And it comes with this bow here on top, but we're going to take that off. I'm not using that. And I have two of these pumpkin designs that we'll be decorating today. And I'm going to be using some white acrylic paint to paint this pumpkin. So I'm just going to paint this pumpkin white all over. And then I will set it aside to dry for a bit. And if I need to go in with a second coat, I will after it's dry. And for our second pumpkin, I'll be using some black acrylic paint, and I'll also be using some white acrylic paint. So first I'm going to be painting the lower parts of the pumpkin all white. And the three raised part of the pumpkin, I'll be painting those black. And now I'm going to set both my pumpkins aside to dry, and I'm going to go into Cricut Design Space to get the items that I want to put on today's two pumpkin DIYs. Okay, I'm in Cricut Design Space, and I'm going to go up here and go to Canvas. And now that we're in Canvas, I'm going to go to Images, and I'll be going to Saved Images. And here you have all the stuff that you can save, which I do. And I'll be using this design, so I'm going to insert it onto our canvas. And here is our image. And then, 6 by 10. It's the exact measurements I want, just a little bit longer. So I'm just going to adjust it just a bit. And then I'm going to go over here where it says to attach. And then I attach it so it's one color. I don't want to have multiple colors. I want one color. And I'm going to go over to make it, and of course on a mat, and it shows you how it is. So then I'm going to send it to my Cricut. The vinyl I'm using is called Glitter Brush Tie-Dye, and it's from Tech Wrap. So I'm cutting out our first image, and I'm back in Design Space with our second image for our next pumpkin, this Hello Fall sign. So I'm just going to bring it down to the size that I want. And then I will send it to the Cricut to be cut. And the vinyl I'm using is the gold permanent glitter from Cricut. And now I'm cutting out our second image. And now it's time to weed both our designs. Just take your time and weed, because when you use small letters, sometimes it lifts up. So just take your time and weed out your design. Alright everyone, our pumpkin is dry. It looks nice, painted all white. So I'll be using some of the clear crushed glass from Michaels, and I'll be adding it on with some Mod Podge. So we're just going to apply the Mod Podge everywhere. And then we're going to apply the crushed glass.
I just need you back. Apartment 416, yeah. Just for your attention, I work hard for it.
And I'm going to repeat the steps again, add the Mod Podge, and then apply the crushed glass.
When I realize that I've made a big mistake, choosing material things over you. Yeah. Call me young girl, please, please. I'm a new, baby, don't worry, don't.
And now that I added all the crushed glass, I'm just going to take it up and hold it straight up so all the crushed glass that didn't stick will just fall off. And then I can apply the unused pieces back into my jar. That's why I have a paper towel underneath my decor to catch the crushed glass. Okay, it's been a few hours now and the crushed glass is dry, so I'll be going back in with some Mod Podge to help seal in the crushed glass. Now I know they do have a spray that you could use to help seal in your crushed glass, but I think it's a waste of money because you could just apply more Mod Podge over top and it does the same thing. Okay, now I have this orange glitter. It's like a rustic color, but I like it, like a burnt orange. I'm gonna apply some to our pumpkin, and I taped off the top because I didn't want all the holes. I don't want too much glitter coming on at once, so I'm just gonna apply it to our pumpkin to add some color.
I'll admit, all the money that came and changed it all up, but now ain't nothing gonna come and change all that. Cause now it's a different love.
Okay, I'm just gonna use a dry brush to brush off the glitter that went onto the surface where I don't want any glitter. Just use a dry brush and clean up your surface.
All my life I've been waiting for somebody like you. And now see that nobody like.
And now I'm going to set it aside to dry for a few hours. Okay, so now our pumpkin is all dry, and I did go back in with some silver glitter. I added some silver glitter to our pumpkin, yeah. Just this fine glitter that we have here. And now we have the piece that we will be adding to this pumpkin. So I'm just going to center it as best as possible. And then we're just going to scrape it down. And now we're going to slowly peel it off. Peel off the transfer tape. Oh, a little piece here didn't stick. Can you see the little piece? So I'm just going to scrape that down some more. And there we go. Oh, very nice. And here's our finished look for our first DIY fall pumpkin. I think it looks very nice, and I love it with the brush, the glitter brush tie-dye vinyl from Tech Wrap. It looks so lovely, and the different sparkles that I have in there just ties in with the vinyl. I think it turned out very nice. So leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think of pumpkin number 1. Now for pumpkin number 2, our black and white pumpkin. It's all dry. I like how it looks. So I'm going to use some of this gold glam chain from BB Craft to help deck out our pumpkin, and I'll be using some E6000 to glue down the chain. So we applied the glue, so now we are putting down our chain. And remember, you can use any adhesive that you would like to glue down your project. And I'm only going to do the two outsides of the pumpkin with the gold chain. Now I'm going to put some of the gold chain on the stem of the pumpkin. And now we have our saying for pumpkin number 2 that we cut out with the Cricut. So I'm just going to center it as best as possible and place it down. And now we're going to scrape it. We're going to burnish it onto the surface of our pumpkin. And now we are just going to peel it back slowly. There we go. And here is the finished look for our glam pumpkin number 2. I love the gold, the black, and the white. I think it looks lovely on this pumpkin. And I love the stem, how it turned out with the gold on the stem. The gold chain looks very nice. So leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think of our glam black and gold and white pumpkin DIY number 2. Now for our third DIY, I have this vase here that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to go into Cricut Design Space and get what I need, which is these leaves here. So I'm going to send them to our Cricut, and I'll be using this adhesive foil from Cricut. So we're just cutting out the leaves. And our second set of leaves is in this Smart Vinyl champagne color from Cricut. And then we're just cutting out the leaves again. Alright everyone, here are the leaves that I cut out. So we're just going to apply them to our vase, going all the way around the bottom. And I'm going to clean the surface of the vase with some rubbing alcohol. Okay, so I'm just going to apply the transfer tape and then scrape down our leaf. And then we're just going to peel it off and apply it to our vase. And now I'm going to do the same thing with the gold leaf. The champagne gold leaf. And apply it to our vase. So I'm just going to continue this pattern going right around the vase at the bottom. Okay, all done. Doesn't it look nice? Okay, so now I am going to apply some of this mirrored tiles, 5x5 little mirrored tiles. And I'll be using some of this silver glam chain to go around with the mirrored tiles. And I'll be using some E6000 again to put down the chain. Next, I'll be applying the mirror tiles going around the vase. And now another strip of the glam silver chain going around the bottom part of the mirror. And here is the finished look for our fall candle holder. I like how it turned out. It looks very nice. I love the leaves. It gives the vase a nice appearance. And I did add some more leaves at the top, as you can see. And I think it looks very nice. And here it is with a candle inside. You could use a candle or you could even add flowers, whichever you choose. So leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think of DIY number 3. Alright everyone, I hope I have inspired you with some lovely fall decor that you could do using your Cricut. So leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think of today's 3 DIYs. And I hope everyone will give me a thumbs up for today's video. I'd really appreciate it. Alright everyone, that's all your girls got for you today. So remember, as always, to stay blessed from Petal is Blessed, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye everyone.